Hey there YouTuber. So in this video we're going to install a Ryzen 3200G. I don't know if you can see that. This one had some pin damage to it that we've been able to fix. I'll say maybe not the best fix in the world, but it has most of its capability back. So for what I use it on the channel, it works, for gaming videos and other stuff I do with it. So in this video, a couple things. This is like you would get your motherboards brand new, basically, right? This is a B450 MSI Gaming Pro, and there's one other part of the name, Carbon, yeah. So it's that model. So we'll put that in the title. Eventually we'll take these off. We're going to put the CPU in. And let's go ahead and lift this up. That'd be the first step. Now, lots of ways to figure this out, how to put this in consistently. Little triangle there. Not all of your CPUs are marked as well as this one, if that's even a triangle. I'm so used to Intel, I really don't work with AMD that much. It's like 10% of my time. Basically we're lining up there, right? Another way to look at it, the N is going to be right next to the ARM. So we're going to pop that in, and I don't know if you heard that, but it went in nicely. There's a lot of background noise in here because all the computers are on, but hopefully you can hear my voice. Alright, so that is in. Simple enough. Now we could, put our thermal paste on if you don't have these here. We're going to get these out of the way though first. And you want to take this hardware and put it back in your motherboard box. You never know when you'll need it again, right? Had I have put, I don't know, the 3900X in here, I could have used the Wraith cooler that came with it. And you would need these brackets. There are other coolers out there that you can buy off the shelf that need them as well. And we need this backing plate to stay where it is, so that's the other aspect of this, folks. If you don't have a backing plate currently underneath it, you're going to want to get one. That may be in your motherboard box. You might have discarded it. You might not have one, which would be a problem. But you might, choose to use a different CPU cooler. So I'm using the bare bones AMD one. It's good enough for the 3200G. And we're going to put some thermal paste on here in a second. But this guy. Let's see. I want to figure out how we want to do this. We could do it either way, I guess. I'm probably going to go this way. I'm going to keep the cord on that side. Now, I would recommend, better thermal paste than this cheap Chinese crap I'm using. We're pretty much out of my Noctua paste. But this stuff, the older it is, the longer it sits around, the more crappy it gets. To be honest with you, you'd probably be smart to, I would be smart to toss that. That's not good quality thermal paste, but if this was a 5800X, folks, that would not cut it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and connect my CPU fan to its header, and then we're going to drop this in. Now, just so you know, places like Noctua, they'll say put about a 4 to 5 millimeter bead of thermal paste down. 4 to 5 millimeter diameter. So if you either can eyeball that you can practice on a paper towel, or you'll see, you know, people doing different patterns. So I'm just going to crank this down, folks, and we're done with the installation of the 3200G. Now, why am I doing this? Why at this point would you even care about a 3200G? Graphics cards, you know, still hard to come by. Hence why I've made quite a few gaming videos with this, the 5300G. The low cost entry points into AMD's integrated graphics. And so there's that reason, right? We're still making gaming videos with these CPUs, with or without a graphics card. Because the truth is, even there's a lot better CPUs out there, but hell, if you got a decent graphics card, pair it with this, you're still gaming pretty decently. So there's that aspect. What's the other aspect? Well, I need a non-5000 CPU to update the BIOS on this. And this guy is going to get us there, so that's really the main reason, folks. So if you needed a BIOS update video for this motherboard, I'll hopefully remember to put a link down below, and you can check that out. But that is all for this video. Thanks for checking out. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.